Hello and welcome to my bathroom. This wonderful space. So, in January, one of my birthday gifts from my parents is actually going to be, we're going to redo my entire bathroom. So we moved into this house about 5 years ago, and the people who lived here before, there was a little girl who lived in my room, who had my room, and the bathroom was very childish. It was very pink, which is not my aesthetic at all, and it's just like very unfunctional. The shower was made for like a small child. I will show you. It is like super low, like I can barely stand under there. So we're gonna be redoing that, and then we're gonna be kind of redoing the storage as well in here. So before I moved in here and kind of took over the space after we redo it, I wanted to go through all of my skincare, all of my stuff that I keep in here, and kind of declutter a lot of the stuff that's really old. I am a hoarder. I keep stuff that I should not be keeping at all, like I cannot use it anymore, and then pass along some stuff that didn't really work out for me. So we're going to start that fun now. This video is going to be kind of long because I'm going to take you guys through each section of my bathroom. We're going to declutter a bunch of stuff, and then when it's fully complete, I will show you guys how I organize it and all that good stuff. But today we're going to start off with my medicine cabinet right here. It is pretty gnarly. There's a lot of stuff in there, and this is going to be interesting. So here we go. I'm just going to show you guys, point you at the cabinet, and I will just talk. But here we go. Hello! So this is where I keep all of my face masks. There's a ton in there. This is like my full-sized cleansers, and this is my like travel-sized section. So we're gonna start off up here with this stuff and just go through. So the first things that I have in here are actually these Origin masks. And this is Out of Trouble. It's a 10-minute mask to rescue problem skin. I actually haven't used this yet. I really need to. And then this is the Origins Drink It Up. So those I'm keeping. I actually just bought those at Sephora because I wanted to give them a try. So we're going to keep those. Moving on. Let's move this stuff over. We're going to take these down first. So next up we have this e.l.f. What is this? Beauty Shield Recharging Magnetic Mask. This is what it looks like. This, like, honestly was such a gimmick. It doesn't really do anything for me. So I'm honestly going to get rid of this, or like pass this along to a friend who wants to try it out, because it did literally nothing. And then this is my L'Oreal Pure Clay mask. I think this is the exfoliating one. I actually kind of did like this, so I think I'm going to keep this one for now. And then we have the Peter Thomas Roth 14 karat gold mask. I really like this. It's really expensive, so I'm going to keep this one. So moving on. These ones I just got for Christmas. This is the Tatcha Violet Sea Radiance mask. I haven't tried that yet. And this is the Laneige water sleeping mask. So I'm going to keep these as well. So moving on. Next up we have this matcha. So it's just a purifying clay mask. It's like a powder that you mix with water. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if I don't remember if I like this or not. So I have to give this a try. So this is going to go in a maybe pile. I have to try it out to see if I liked it. And this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Bubble Mask. Again, this did nothing for me. It did not hydrate my skin at all, and it was super weird. So I'm going to pass this along. Okay, so now we have all these like little tubes. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is my Origins Clear Improvements little samples. I like this mask a lot, so I'm going to keep all of these because it's my favorite like clearing treatment charcoal-y mask. It irritated my skin so bad, this mask. I got it in an Ipsy, so I'm definitely just going to throw this away because it's a sample size, and or maybe I'll see if my boyfriend wants to try it. He's like obsessed with like peeling things off his face, so we'll see about that. But this is my favorite peel mask ever. I need to get more of this. It's so good. It's so amazing. I'm definitely keeping this. This I got in an Ipsy as well. I think I used it like one time and it was okay. I guess I'll keep it because I don't really have anything that's like calming. So I'll keep that. I also have my favorite mask sitting over there on that wooden shelf. This is the First Aid Beauty Bouncy Mask. I love this stuff. I actually need to finish this jar up because it's getting kind of old and I need to repurchase it. So I'm definitely keeping that one. This is the Origins retexturizing mask with rose clay. I actually don't like this. It's really rough on my skin, so I'm going to pass this along. Alright, this Glam Glow mask I like using as like a treatment on like when I have blemishes. So I don't use it like all over the face, but I do like it for spot treatment. So, and this one is my favorite, the 3 times Sublime mask. So I'm definitely going to keep this one. And then this Ultra Cleansing Mud Mask. This one's pretty nice too, so I'll keep this as well. But this is my keep pile, and this is my throwaway pile. We are not doing well right now. So I'm just going to put these back up here for now. Alright, so that's what my mask thing looks like now. I feel like it actually looks a lot cleaner now that I got rid of some. Oh look, there's my toothbrush. Alright. So moving on to my cleansers. This is like this is like a cleansing water. It's like a makeup remover from Trish McAvoy. I actually really like this stuff. It's really good at taking off like intense eye makeup, so I'm definitely keeping that. This is the cleanser I use every day. It's the Tatcha Pure One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil, so I'm totally keeping that. As well as my Tatcha powder. These are like my go-tos. So this NARS cleanser I've had for a really long time. Let's see if it has like an expiration date. Yeah, I've definitely had this more than a year, definitely more than like 3 years. So I'm probably going to throw this away. This irritated my skin a lot when I first started using it, so that's why I stopped, and it's pretty full, which makes me sick to throw this away, but it's so old, I really think I need to get rid of it. So then moving on, this is another one of my favorite cleansers. I've had this, how long does this say this is good for? 12 months as well. I think I've had this a little bit over a year, so I don't know if it's still good, but there's not that much left in here, so I might try it and see what happens, and if it makes my skin react bad, I will throw it away, but I'm going to keep it for now. So then my Glossier, what am I saying? My Glossier Jelly Milk Cleanser. I actually really liked this when I first started using it, but I feel like it wasn't cleaning my skin enough, so I stopped using it. But I do like using it sometimes as like a morning cleanser, so I'm definitely going to keep this. This stuff I really don't like. It did not do good things for my skin. It's funny because I love this face cream for during the summer, but this cleanser just like, it irritated my skin. I don't know what it was. But I don't know if it was like the citrus stuff. I don't know, but it just like my skin got really irritated with this, so I'm going to pass this along. This is another favorite cleanser of mine, but this is completely empty, so I'm going to throw this away. This is another cleansing oil. I actually don't love this one as much as I love the Tatcha one. The cooling properties in here can kind of irritate my skin a little bit, so I might pass this along. But I actually might hold on to this, actually. It's a good backup if I run out of my Tatcha. I just can't use it around my eyes. So this is a baking soda cleanser from Biore, and I like using this on my nose to kind of clear out my pores. I use this before I use a nose strip, and it actually really helps break up, like pull out more junk. So the last thing I have in here is this Derma E Microdermabrasion Scrub. Oh my god. And I actually haven't used this yet. I was sent this by them, and I haven't tried it out yet because my skin, when they sent it to me, my skin was really irritated at the time, so I didn't want to use like a scrub on it, but I definitely want to try this out, so I'm going to keep this. Alright. So I feel like that was actually more successful than my face mask. So look at that. So much cleaner. Alright, this is okay. This is a sample of Purity. I actually like this face wash. I used to use it a lot, so I'm going to keep this for like travel purposes. All of my Tatcha travel skincare I'm just going to keep. I'm not even going to like really talk about it because like I know I love it. So now we have this Promise Organic Coconut Milk Daily Facial Scrub, and I haven't tried this yet. I just got it in Ipsy, so I'm going to keep it because I do want to give it a try. This is my go-to cleanser in the summer. The full size actually sits in my shower, so I love this for traveling. I'm going to keep this, as well as the treatment, this like exfoliating treatment. This is the only exfoliator that actually, like, I feel like exfoliates the dead skin away and doesn't irritate my skin, so I really like this. I am going to get rid of this Hey Honey facial scrub. I've used some of their products before and they irritated my skin, so like I'm nervous to try this. This Tarte Friction Stick is another really good exfoliator. I bring this on like long trips with me because it's like a stick, so it's not like liquid or anything. So I'm going to keep that. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I like traveling with this again because it's a solid, so I'm going to keep that. This is the Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion Scrub. If it will, there, focus. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I think I'm going to keep this because I used it a few times and I did like it and it didn't irritate my skin. So that's always a plus. This is my favorite like pore scrub from Ole Henriksen. I like this. It actually heats up, so it's like really, really cool. But I have the full size in my shower, but this is like the sample size that I keep for backup, so I'm gonna keep that. This is my Foreo little thing that actually died. Literally never got to use it. When I bought it, it was dead, and I didn't realize it, and it was a Christmas gift. So yeah, so now it just kind of sits here, and I stare at it. So next up are the Drunk Elephant Peaky and Juju bars. These are the travel size. I hate these things. I do not like them. I am getting rid of them. They did not clean my skin. They did not do anything for me. It was just like, I don't know. This is the Boschia Purifying Cleansing Gel. I've had this for so incredibly long. It doesn't have like a expiration date on it, but I've literally had this since I was in college, so at least 2 years. And it's like super like liquidy inside, so this is going to go in the maybe pile. I think I might have to get rid of it. This is the Dermalogica Daily Superfoliant little sample. I actually keep meaning to try this and I keep forgetting, so I'm going to keep it. So next up is the, what is it, Sunday Riley Ceramic Slip. This actually dried my skin out so much, but my skin is already pretty dry because it's like wintertime. So I think I might save this at least until the summer to try it again when my skin is like a little bit more normal. This is the Ginseng facial scrub. It's like a refreshing scrub. I think I'm going to pass this along because anything that says like refreshes or cools, usually it doesn't like go well with my skin. It usually irritates me. This is another First Aid Beauty face cleanser. I'm keeping this one because it still has product left in it. I love this. This is a Feel Renewed Pumpkin Walnut Facial Cleanser. Any of these like products that are very natural and have like really natural ingredients in, I have to be really careful because they can really irritate my skin. I don't know what it is, but these like natural things just don't always go well. So I think I'm just gonna pass this along to a friend. Okay, so next up I have these mini Dr. Brandt things, and I'm gonna keep these because I do really like them. So I've tried them both and they're good. So. Oh, this is something I've really been meaning to try. I want to try it so bad, so I'm definitely keeping that. This Vasanti Brighten Up exfoliating thing, I actually used a lot of this, and it's kind of old at this point, so there's not that much left. I'm just going to toss it. It was okay. It didn't really do anything extravagant, so. This is the Boschia Detoxing Black Cleanser. Does that say? What does that say? Detoxifying Black Cleanser. I actually didn't love this. It dried out my skin a lot, so I'm gonna throw this away, I think. There's not too much left in here. This is the Boschia Exfoliating Peel Gel. I actually really like this. It's like a chemical peel, so I'm gonna keep this. And just put it right back up there. I like to separate by category. So like those will be exfoliators. I'll put like cleansers and then like oils and stuff. Look at that. It's so much cleaner now. I'm like actually pretty proud of myself. I feel like I got rid of like a decent amount of things for now. That was the first part of my bathroom declutter. I am going to give my camera a rest, and then we will come back and do my shelving unit over there. That's where all my sheet masks are and stuff. So I will be back. Also, my mascara is like running under my eyes. I need to fix this.